Hello, welcome back to another plan with me. This is the week that I'm planning for July 1st through the 7th. So happy to finally be in July. I know I'm like relatively behind, but honestly, good times. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna cough already. Water. Apparently I haven't talked at all today. Anyway, so I'm using the CaressPress Miss Independence kit. I really like the colors of this. Obviously it's like the red, white, and blue, but it's more like pastel versions. I liked the pink. I thought it was really cute. I liked all the food boxes the most, if I'm being honest, like the popcorn and the girl with like the rocket pop. Those are so good. And I just thought it was really cute. I did not need, my cat just sneezed behind me. That was really cute. I did not need any extenders for this week. This is actually the week that we went to Nebraska for the first time ever. My mother-in-law and Brian's like siblings and stuff moved there, and they were doing this like they wanted to do like this big 4th of July fireworks show, so we went out to visit and it was a lot of fun. So I thought this would be perfect as well with all the fireworks. I pulled in a Scribble Prints Co. foil bundle. It is the, did I not use one on the top? Oh, I did. It's the fireworks foil bundle in Sparkly Hollow, which I love. I think it's so pretty. It has the firework underlays, so I didn't need to like figure out any underlay situation. I probably could have done like a solid underlay and then did the fireworks on top, but because this kit was like so pastel, I really didn't want to like take away from that. I just felt like the Sparkly Hollow was really pretty and perfect for this. I also used some Plana Hannah like 4th of July overlays in her, I think it's Pixie Hollow. I do have a code with Hannah. You can use the code Fantasy15 to save 15%, or just put Kirsten or Fantasy in the notes to get my freebie, but I feel like that really rounded it all out completely. I also pulled in some of the Plana Hannah Days of the Week in her Pixie Hollow. This isn't the particular font that I love for the Days of the Week. I love it for like my scripts. It's font 2, I think, but it looks so small on the Days of the Week, but I'm just trying to use the sheet up because I don't want to like throw it away. I want to be able to use it. And then I use the dates from, or the date numbers from the foil bundle from SPC. The July script is in Sparkly Hollow from SPC. And then on my sidebar, since I didn't start any books this week, I always do this thing where I'm like, I'm gonna go on vacation and I'm gonna read. I don't do that. I sleep on vacations. Like I truly get like so much sleep. So I just used a piece of the deco on the sidebar, and I'll just write like first trip to Nebraska or something on the side. That'll be cute. I think the washi turned out really good. I wanted to use as many of the quote boxes as possible, which is what I basically tried to do, but I didn't want to overdo it. But I still think it looks really cute. Love the flat lay double box of the food. Love the girl options. I just think this all around looks really cute and like really sparkly and fun, and especially because this week was really centered on us going to see this big fireworks show. I felt like it was pretty perfect, and I think that's everything. I did also put on the hole reinforcers because they came with the foil bundle, which I love. It's so much easier than me having to like match. And I think that's basically it for the base. The full box overlays are from the foil bundle. The header overlays are from the foil bundle. I sprinkled in a little bit of the foil deco bits in just to fill in some gaps. But yeah, I think that's it. So I'm gonna zoom in and do the day by day. And like I said, like on vacations, I hardly do much of anything, especially like family vacations. I don't really do much of anything. Like we go to visit family, so I tried. So starting on Monday, I went to work. I did orders this day. I think I'm gonna use a flag to mark working if possible this week. And I'm just gonna put it right in the center because didn't really do too much. And then to mark doing orders, I have this stick with the plan code girl. Looks like she's packing orders. Everyone is home right now and like doing their own thing, so if you hear any additional noise, it could be any of them, mostly Reagan. This work script is from the foil bundle. I watched the Portugal and Slovenia game this day, so I'll put that in. I'll probably use these like larger boxes to mark the soccer games, or at least like Euros there. And then we did have torchies for dinner. I do love torchies, although the last time I had torchies it was not good, unfortunately, but to be fair, I did try something new and I hate trying new things, so that one realistically is on me. And then the men's national team had a game this night, and I do want to mark that a little bit bigger as well, so let's use one of these labels to mark that. So for the Portugal Slovenia game, I have the classic soccer ball doodle from SPC. For torchies, this is from SPC. It's from one of the like variation food sheets. I just grabbed the taco off that, and I do have a custom Torchy script. This is from Hannah and her font too. And then for the men's national team game, I'm using this Carly Plans soccer ball here. I only had a couple left on that sheet of the red ones, so I was like, ooh, let me use that entire sheet up there. And then I have a USMNT game day custom script here as well. So that was Monday. On to Tuesday, I had coffee first thing in the morning as needed. Let's do this. And then I did go to work this day as well, and I collated all day. So let's use, oh perfect, I do have the correct color. So there's that, because I did use this one up here, so I'm a little bit worried if I like don't have the right color. And I say right color because y'all know I follow my little system. So for coffee this day, I have a paper and milk Maru there. I do have a custom coffee script from Hannah. I'll pop in. And then for work this day, because I just collated all day, and I'm sure I printed as well, this is from Once More with Love, and another one of those work scripts from the foil bundle. I watched the Netherlands play Romania this day, so I'll mark that with this. Brian's also mowing the grass right now. I don't know if you'll be able to hear that, but I'm just forewarning you. And then when we got home, or when I got home from work, we watched The Bear, and I ended the night by reading. My read sticker is a little bit bigger, so we can mark it potentially a little bit bigger. Let's do this, fill in some space there. So for the soccer game, again, the classic soccer ball. For The Bear from the foil bundle, I have the little TV, the flat screen icon. I have a custom The Bear from Hannah's shop. And then for reading this day, I have this Once More with Love sticker. This was the last on that particular sheet as well. I actually went through a couple of different sheets, which is like fun, but also sad because I'm like, man, I have to rebuy them. This read script is from the foil bundle, but it's also a good thing because I love buying from Once More with Love. I feel like every time I go on there, I find so much stuff that like I never saw before, and I'm always excited to buy more. Moving on to Wednesday. So Wednesday's when we left. So let's see, it was basically a travel day. I think up top I'll mostly do the travel stuff. Yes. So we flew initially from Austin to Denver. We did have a layover, so I'll mark that up top here. And that landing, I haven't flown into Denver in a really long time, so I can't remember if it's always been like a little turbulent there, but that landing was the worst landing I've ever had. Like the 30 minutes of descent was so turbulent. All of us got super sick. Avery actually ended up throwing up. And after we got off the plane, because y'all know I hate getting sick. After we got off the plane, I like rushed to the bathroom, not to throw up, but just to like relieve myself. I literally thought I was dying. So that was the worst landing ever. And then we ended up flying from Denver. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. So Denver's this like massive airport. I'm sure if you guys travel, you know. We landed in like the B gates. We were at like say B2. B2 is where we landed. We needed to be at B96. Thankfully, we had not a long layover, but like an hour, so we walked all the way to B96. And in the B90s, or B80s, I don't really remember, is like the smallest little area of the airport, because these are the little toot-toot not trains, little beep-beep, you know, planes, like the teeny tiny ones that only hold 20 people. Yeah. So we flew from Denver to Scottsbluff, Nebraska. So I'll mark that in here. And then once we got there, we just hung out with the family. We were the last actually to arrive, I think, with everybody. So when we arrived, we got to see everybody, and I'll mark that like this. I feel like I need to move this pink one up a smidgen. But yeah, the Denver to Scottsbluff flight was only like 45 minutes. And although it was a little turbulent, it wasn't as bad, but it was definitely rough. So I hated both those flights this day, were terrible. That's from Paper and Milk. That's flying from Austin to Denver. For getting sick, I thought this one was hilarious, from Once More with Love. And then from our little flight from Denver to Scottsbluff, put this little Once More with Love guy in. And then for Seeing Family, this is from Once More with Love as well. I thought that was cute. They had a little blow-up pool, so the kids immediately were like, I would like to be in the pool right now, please. So that's what they did. Basically, as soon as we got there, we unpacked and got the kids in swimsuits, and they got to go play in the pool. And then we had some barbecue for dinner. a lot of barbecuing, but like honestly amazing. So I'll mark that a little bit bigger. And then we ended up staying up pretty late with everybody, hanging out. So I'll mark that too with this. Okay, so for the kids in the pool, this is from Once More with Love, a little like floaty. For barbecue, this is from Stick with the Plan Co. This matches the spread so perfectly. I was so excited. And then for staying up late, this is from Once More with Love. It's from like a running late sheet, but I just thought it was funny. And I have an up late script from the foil bundle. I'm not using a ton of scripts this week, which is, oh, not fun. I hate filling things in because my handwriting can be very hit or miss, but hopefully it looks good this week. So that's the first half. Moving into the second half. On Thursday, it was the 4th of July, so yep, that's what I'll do. I will mark that first. I'll use this. And this is when I found my little 4th of July stickers from Once More with Love, so I started going a little bit ham. Oh, and this day I went on a walk with Brian. I kind of want to mark that a little bit bigger. We're very much so the type to like want to explore places. So Brian's mom was like, yeah, just like go walk around the community. And we did, and like we just, I don't know, we went on a little walk and it was super nice, and I don't know, it was fun. We were gone for quite a bit. Anyways, so for the 4th of July, this is from Once More with Love. I have this 4th of July script here from Carly Plans from a holiday sheet. That looks really good together. And then for going on our walk, does it need to be this big? No, because we were literally only gone for like an hour, but it fills the space. That's from Once More with Love, and this With My Love is from the foil bundle. Because I spent the rest of the day with him too. We grilled again, burgers and hot dogs this day. So let's do this for grilling. Burgers and hot dogs. Me and Reagan, she was like so tired this day, so we went and laid down and took a little bit of a rest. We slept a bit, so I'll mark that with, is it pink that I need? I think it is. I don't know what I want to mark it with. I don't need anything too big, so I can use something solid to mark resting with Reagan. And then this was the night that they did the fireworks show, which lasted so long. Me and Reagan ended up dipping out because she got tired, but it was good. It was a good time. Let's mark it with this. Yes. Oh, and I ended up using that pattern twice. How cute. So for grilling, this is from that 4th of July sheet from Once More with Love. Love that. For resting with Reagan, pretty much the majority of this day, this is from Papershire. And I do have a custom with Reagan here from Plan With Me stickers. I'll pop that right here. And then for the fireworks show, this is also from that Once More with Love 4th of July sheet. Very cute. On to Friday. So Friday was, I literally wrote a day of rest for real because everybody, not me, was hungover. I was great, but we all kind of just like slept all day, which realistically, that's like the kind of vacation I'm always down for. So it was a day of rest for real. And then me and Brian ended up watching actually I think his brother too. We watched the Germany and Spain game. Oh my god, his brother left this day. His brother Jason flew in too. Obviously we all flew in. I think he left literally the day after, which was so sad. We missed him. I think he's gonna come visit us again soon. But we watched, regardless, we watched Germany play Spain. Let's mark that with, I need red. I need red. I guess we'll use this because I'm running out of large stuff. And I'm gonna move this down just a little bit and center these a little bit more just because not that much happened this day. We literally slept like a good chunk of this day. Like slept, woke up, watched the game, went back to sleep kind of day. It was nice, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Let me fix this. Is that good? I still think that is so crooked. Let me fix it one more time and hopefully it looks good this time. If it doesn't, it's not. We're moving with it and it's fine. So for our rest day, this is from Once More with Love. For the soccer game, I'm using the classic soccer ball. Oh, we DoorDashed KFC. Reagan has been talking about KFC like every day, you guys. She's like, I want to try KFC. I want to try KFC. And I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, okay. So finally they were like, you know how it is, grandparents, they're like, oh, I'll get you KFC. So they DoorDash KFC, and so we had that for dinner. And then, like I said, we basically just napped all day, so I'm gonna put that in as well, because like we just continued to sleep all day. And then I did have a new release this day. It was our Lilo and Stitch release, which doing our new release away from home is incredibly stressful, I'm not gonna lie, but we did it. So I'll mark it here for the Lilo and Stitch release. There we go. So, oh gosh, so for ordering KFC, this is a doodle from SPC. It's a little chicken bucket o chicken. That's really cute. For sleeping all day, this is from that 4th of July sheet, but I thought it was kind of cute because it looks a little like, the hat kind of makes it look like a nightcap. I thought that was cute. This sleep all day script is from SPC. It's on the sleep script sampler. And then for the Lilo and Stitch release, I have a little Stitch munchkin from Once More With Love and a custom Fantasy Wax Melts new release script, or Fantasy Wax new release. How cute. On to Saturday. Saturday, believe it or not, with these two, I slept in. What even? But yeah, I did. I slept in. So let's mark that with, needs to be red. Oh, perfect. We have You Got What I Need. Mark it with this. My cat's inching towards me slowly but surely. Slept in, but then we did have a lake day, which was really fun. They took us to this like really big lake. The girls had an absolute blast, which is like lovely. And we had a good time. I want to mark it with something patterned. Let's do this. But yeah, we had a really good time at the lake, actually. This box is massive. Holy crap. But that, I mean, we were there for a while, so there's that. So for sleeping in from that, I was still stuck on that 4th of July sheet from Once More With Love. We're going to use some of the stars. And I'm using the sleep in script from the foil bundle. And then for our lake day, this is from Paper and Milk. I thought it was cute because it's 4th of July colors. There's that. Oh, and then they barbecued again when we got back. So much barbecue, honestly. Never gonna complain. So we had some more barbecue on the grill this day. And we just all kind of relaxed outside. Their backyard is so huge. So we just kind of chilled in their backyard for a bit. And then Austin had a game this night. So I'll mark that as well. I'm just gonna do all labels this day. That works for me. So for more barbecue, this is from Stick With The Plan Co. It's from like the same sheet that I've been getting all the barbecue stickers from, basically. For relaxing outside, this is from Once More With Love. And then for the Austin game, I have the last of those Carly Plans red soccer balls. And I have a custom Austin FC game day script. And then Sunday we did Leave. Was that a knock? I don't think so. So we flew from Scottsbluff to Denver. So I'll mark that in first. Their airport is so teensy tiny. It's 2 gates. The people that are working there are like the only people that are working there. So in the sense that we checked in, we checked our bag, and then we had to wait for them to finish checking people in so they could be like, all right, you guys can come through security now. And all those people that checked you in then moved into the security line. And then once you go through security, they go to the gate and they're like, all right, we're ready to board. Like it's such a small airport. It was so teeny. Anyway, it was cute. But the first time when we had flown in, the girls saw Voodoo Donuts in the Denver airport, and they wouldn't stop talking about Voodoo Donuts. So on our layover in Denver, which, we got delayed like an hour, and that really bummed me out. An hour's nothing. I know delays can be worse, but I was bummed. Anyways, we got Voodoo Donuts. That's where I was going with that. Actually, we didn't get delayed like an hour. We got delayed like 2-3 hours. It sucked. I forgot about this sheet. Let's mark Voodoo Donuts. And then we flew from Denver to Austin. I kind of want to mark it a little bit bigger. This way. And then we grabbed pizza on the way home. Like literally I ordered pizza on my phone as we were driving home. And we picked it up. Oh, these were big too. I didn't even realize that. Bummer. So we grabbed pizza on the way home. So for our flight from Scottsbluff to Denver, I have an SPC plane. Also from SPC, I have a little donut for Voodoo. And then from Denver to Austin, I have another Paper and Milk plane. And then for pizza, also from SPC, I have a little pizza. I did it backwards, didn't I? It's fine. I'm not switching it. I'm too lazy. moving on. And then as soon as we got home, I am an unpack right away type of gal. I have to. I literally have to. So we pulled in, opened the garage. I brought the suitcase in right in front of the laundry room and started unpacking everything. House of the Dragon was on this night, so of course I had to watch that. And then I read. I had like hardly read this week, which was so sad. So that's for House of the Dragon. And then I'll mark reading with a label. There. So for unpacking, this is from Paper and Milk. For House of the Dragon, from the foil bundle, I have the little sparkly hollow TV. And I do have a custom House of the Dragon script, Hot D, from Planahanna. And then finally for reading, this is from Once More With Love. I like using the summer one, or the sunshine ones in the summer, because they're so cute. And this read script is from SPC. So that is the spread, you guys. This actually turned out really cute. It was a very relaxing, good week in Nebraska, honestly. Visiting with family, getting to sleep a ton, honestly. Could always use it, but this actually turned out so cute. I love all the sparkly hollow. Look at that. So shiny. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And I'll see you guys, there we go, in my next one. All right, bye guys.